Memphis fans appreciate a tough guy. They're gonna love you, kid.
MP. Is anyone close? Hey, MP.
Time to get to work. Do your thing, MP.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up, and I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. Never caught off, not one day. But I'm still on my way, yeah.
Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Barnes and Siakam in at the forward position. Dennis Schroeder is out there with MP, and it's Pirtle in at the 5 down low. And for Memphis, Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together, and it's Kennard in at the 3 slot. Well, Grant, for them, this is game 2 of a back-to-back. Does that schedule wear you out as a player?
You know, at times the schedule can be tough, but sometimes it also works in your favor because you can maintain a good rhythm game to game.
Here we go. And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Now Schroeder, outside Barnes. Pass to Scott. Fires the 3. Adams grabs the miss. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Raptors. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Grizzlies, no movement for them, maintaining their top 10 spot.
Seeing where the Raptors are, they've claimed the top spot because they've earned it. Some critics have said they're playing way above their heads, but I think we're just learning how great this team is.
On the wing, MP, guarded by Bane, to the inside. Here's Barnes, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Steven Adams.
This is a guy very willing to put his body on the line. Scotty Barnes gets that defense to commit and accepts the contact.
The first one falls. Well, Grant, when it comes to the Raptors rebounding, it's a tale of 2 stories.
Yeah, B.A. And over the last couple of years, they've been terrific on the offensive boards and absolutely terrible on the defensive boards. It's something they're working to fix this season.
How about Scotty Barnes, guys? The 4th pick in his draft class, a guy who proved from the outset he was going to be reliable, efficient, versatile, and a two-way player. Pretty impressive stuff.
To the middle. Here's Siakam. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for Memphis. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
Yeah, and what was really impressive was they stayed patient. The shot selection was excellent, and you see the result.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
Now here's Morant. He had 34 points in the win against San Antonio. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Bain against MP. Back to Kennard. Pass to Jackson. This one for three. Counted from distance.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powered at home like that. Now here's Adams. 17 points for him last game against San Antonio.
The other thing I thought was big, guys, was the incredible night he had on the glass. No one wanted any part of him down there.
Morant, clock at 6. Rebound by the Raptors. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers. And it's good! He hits another one.
And that puts him over the 2,000-point mark for his career. No one has gotten to that milestone quicker.
And you have to wonder just how many points he'll rack up over the course of his career.
Well, if you look at the players who scored at this level so early in their NBA careers, it's a who's who of some of the greatest offensive players to ever take the court.
A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis, and the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
OG Anunoby's checked in for Toronto. And Morant drops them both.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
Siakam finds Barnes. Now Pirtle. MP up top. Pulls up. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Off to a fantastic start. He's 4 for 5. Watch out.
And here's Morant. Impressive numbers he's putting up, averaging just over 28 points a game. There's a foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
This is what superb defense is all about.
Oh, okay then.
Well, Scotty Barnes is a two-way player. Does it himself in that instance, makes the steal and then scores it. Okay, Scotty.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. 8-point game. What a terrific move that is.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Morant against MP. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
You have to like the composure that MP had to get that finish inside.
From deep, Morant. Rebound by the Raptors. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
From deep, MP. And the Raptors, another 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And here's Morant outside. Morant missing again.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Down low. Here's Anunoby. Off target with a jump hook.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Outside Morant. Driving inside. And then Morant with the dunk.
And the bounce that Morant possesses is unlike anyone else at his position.
Siakam, pass to MP. To the paint. Fires for 3. Hits the three-pointer. Scott's got 17.
Of his 8 shots so far, he's only missed 1. He's starting this game strong.
Morant, the pass to Adams. Back to Morant. And that one drops for him. Give him 8.
Yeah, Steven Adams' instinct is to pass it first, and what instincts he has. Wow, pretty play.
MP against Morant from deep. MP and the Raptors another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Morant surveying the floor. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Toronto's gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. MP finds Anunoby. Back to MP. Barnes in the post. Defended by Kennard. Barnes, no good. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from deep. MP against Morant. Outside Bain. Pass to Jackson. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Shots good by Scott.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Kennard against Barnes. Now here's Kennard. He's guarded closely. Shoots over Siakam. Kennard can't get it to go.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Memphis shooting just 38% so far in this one. Barnes against Morant. Bain pass to Jackson. Siakam with the defensive effort. Jackson's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Oh, wasted no time on that one. MP's got 26.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line. Called the Raptors. And the three-point contest is one of the highlights of All-Star Weekend. Here are some of the contenders who have a shot to compete in the event.
And perhaps that list changes a little between now and All-Star Weekend, but I would have no problems if those guys end up competing.
You look at MP, he occupies the top spot in voting. We'll very likely see him in the three-point shooting competition.
And he might already be the favorite. When he gets in a groove, he's automatic.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now. But this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
We've got Marcus Smart, and it's Tillman in at center. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. From 11 feet away, that's good from Jackson on the assist from Williams. Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, good touch from Jackson Jr. Ready to score inside when given these opportunities.
Williams against MP. And he hits the jumper. And he's got 28 now.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Jackson the screen. Here's Smart. Pass to Jackson. Jackson drawing the double team. Smart for 3. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got 4 rebounds in the game. When it comes to Siakam, Doris, it's hard not to think about the breakout game he had in the 2019 finals.
B.A., he goes 14 for 17 in his legendary Game 1 performance, stepping out of the shadow of Kawhi Leonard. He absolutely took over the game. They go on to win a title, and he hasn't looked back since.
Jackson can't get it to go.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Achua with the dunk.
And just a typical unselfish play from MP. He's got a really strong team mentality to his game.
It's stolen by MP. Inside, and a fast break now for the Raptors.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
For Memphis, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Pass to Jackson. Over Siakam. And again, Memphis no good. And it's Toronto's ball. 9 points in a row. A good run going. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Keep pushing, fellas. Keep pushing.
So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Steven Adams checked in for Jackson. Kennard comes in for Roddy. Desmond Bane, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Ja Morant in for Smart. Kennard finds Bane. Pass to Adams. Just 5 on the clock. And the basket by Bane.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Toronto's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Scott. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Tillman. Pass to Bane. Takes the 3. Fires in the triple. He's got his second basket of the night.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
From deep, Bane. Rebound by the Raptors. Pirtle's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
And so far, this game has belonged to MP, getting to his spots and executing with ease.
And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Now here's Morant. 14 points for him. Bane, the pass to Adams. There's a minute 54 left in the first half. Here's Morant. Deflected.
Wow, twice on the pipes from Dennis Schroeder. Woohoo!
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He picked up 54 points, and
He got it again! Sensational!
I mean, yet again, he's reached 40 points. He's close to having the 4th most 40-point games in a single year.
Well, we've seen it. He's been on fire all season long.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
From deep, MP. The Grizzlies pull it in. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
You wonder if they're looking to take control of this one early. And when you have more talent, you want to keep the other guys from gaining any confidence. Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
Here's Morant. 16 points for him. To the paint. Here's Bane. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
And here's MP from outside. It's hauled in by Ja Morant. And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Tries the spin move. Kennard on the wing. Three-pointer. Pirtle grabs a miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Down low. And he can't jam it through. Memphis has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Pass to Morant. The 3. The shot, no good. Barnes passes to Schroeder. That'll count. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. It's the Raptors running away with this one. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Hi everyone, let's start things off by checking out the Player of the Month award recipients. Some well-earned accolades here, and I think you guys have earned some yourself. Shaq, I'm awarding you Big Fella of the Year.
Long overdue, but I'm glad to finally win this award. I'd like to thank the Academy.
And Kenny, your Best Jet of all time.
What? I think we all knew it was true, but it's nice to hear someone else say it. Thanks, Ernie.
And now let's talk about our game at hand. What a first half for the Raptors.
Well, they understand what they do well and what this other team doesn't do well. And they're creating matchups to exploit that.
It's what the best teams do. You talk about it being a players' league, but great coaching makes a difference.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
So for Toronto right now, Siakam is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. MP is out there with Dennis Schroeder, and it's Barnes in at the small forward. Schroeder against Morant. Pass to Adams. Outside Bane. Sends it home from three-point land. Bane's got 12.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
MP with it, and Kennard picks him up defensively. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
And this is exactly what you expect of MP. He puts on his hard hat and hits you where it hurts.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses. The Grizzlies shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Rejected by Barnes.
Send it back, Scotty Barnes. Show off that defensive acumen. All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum. They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Pass to Adams. Now here's Bane. The shot that time not on target.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
From deep, MP. Good. He hits again.
I mean, he has been hot as a kettle and serving all comers.
And making a little history tonight. He's just tied for the 3rd most 50-point games in league history.
Tying up none other than Kobe Bryant with 25. And when you're being compared with him, you know you're doing something right. And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night.
Good! Another from 3.
And all season long, he has been nothing but money from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been nothing short of amazing for him as he edges closer to third most three-pointers in a single season.
Yeah, that mark of 354 triples set by Stephen Curry in 2019. He's got a lot of seasons on this list. No surprise there.
First one falls for him. And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Grant.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances. So it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
Outside Morant. Outside Bain. Back to Morant. Pass to Bain. The three is up. And another miss by Memphis.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
They grab their own miss. The second effort. And MP with a layup. MP's got 58.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Morant against Schroeder. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
Boy, Morant is a gamer. Sinking that one right through contact.
And stolen by Bain. From deep, Morant. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. Siakam's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. From deep, MP. And good! There's another!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. All right, time to go to the sidelines and revisit just how amazing MP has been this season.
Thanks, guys. Well, his hot shooting this season has brought him within sight of the single-season high watermark for triples made. And while it's something he's cautious of, he said he's trying to keep his focus squarely between those lines. Brian?
That's a good approach.
An opportunistic player. When Jackson sees an alley-oop opportunity, he doesn't pass it up.
You know, they barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Outside Morant. 13 feet out. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket. And Schroeder has got the ball here for Toronto. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. That'll be the second stop of this 6-game trip. And that one good.
When you have vision at the forward spot, it always opens up and elevates a team. Scotty Barnes passing on display.
Now here's Morant. He's got 22. Pass to Adams. Jackson for 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Pirtle's got rebound number 8 now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
It's stolen by MP. Schroeder with it. MP is doubled, and the foul on Steven Adams. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Tillman's checked in. A big group substitution here for Toronto. Achua's checked in for Pirtle. Boucher comes in for Siakam. And Anunoby, he's checked in for Barnes. And it's Gary Trent Jr. in for Schroeder. Outside Morant. Adams inside. Anunoby covering. And the shot's good. Adams has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This is Steven Adams at his absolute best. This guy is a high percentage shooter because he understands how to use his frame.
And that one's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Bain finds Morant. Anunoby against Kennard. 6 to shoot. And here's Morant outside. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Toronto's gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Achua with the dunk.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Morant, the pass to Bane. Tillman with a screen. Takes a three. Rebound by the Raptors.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
To the inside. Achua with the dunk.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Memphis has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Here's Morant. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting a disappointing 38%. Pass to Tillman. Outside Morant. He tries for three. Achua with the rebound.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Shots good by Scott.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Here's Morant. He's got 22. Looking to end the run. No good.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
And so it's Toronto destroying the competition as they end the quarter with a colossal 40-point lead. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two-guard.
Change here for Memphis. Koloko, he's checked in for Toronto. Scott comes in for Porter Jr. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Brandon Clark out there with Robin Lopez. And it's Kennard in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Outside for Boucher. Trent outside. Pass to Scott. From deep. And another one.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
To the middle. Here's Morant. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Yeah, teams try to get physical with Morant, but he shows exceptional body control off the contact.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Adams checked in for Lopez, and it's Jackson in for Clark. And so MP will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
Pass to Adams. There's the 3. Rebound by the Raptors.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And here's MP from outside. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Oh, there's the alley. And the dunk by Jackson.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It'll go on Luke Kennard. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan, and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
Pass to Adams. From deep, Morant drills it from deep. Morant's got 28 points for the game.
One this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Tremendous vision from Chris Boucher. He is making a case for being more involved offensively.
Morant against MP, and it's Morant off the drive, and then Morant with the dunk.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Anunoby finds MP.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
From deep, Morant. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 5 rebounds in the game. Scott. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It'll go on Luke Kennard.
And the defense knows they got to cover MP very close. But he gets physical and exploits the coverage there for a foul.
And Doris, for the first time in league history, players can now own minority shares in NBA and WNBA teams.
NBA, obviously, this is groundbreaking in terms of the context of American sports. No other league allows for this. I am really excited to see how it plays out.
Oh, MP with a block.
Emphatic defense from MP. That'll fire up the bench for sure.
Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter. And the Raptors miss again. Well, Memphis shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Raptors.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they increased their win total to 29.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Boucher. Toronto's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Back to MP. Kicks it out to Anunoby. On the wing, MP. From the arc. Connects again from distance.
And his incredible shooting season continues.
Up the charts he climbs. Now tied for 3rd all-time for threes in a season. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah, and he's matched Curry's mark of 354 from 2019. That season, James Harden led the league with 378.
Here's MP, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Ja Morant picks one up.
You have to admire MP's obvious love for the game. This guy just wants to get out there and play hard.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for MP. Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Here's Bane. No good that time. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. And so here is Toronto. Here's Scott. And MP throws it down.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Outside Morant. So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really can't.